Hello and welcome to a Let's Play of Metro Exodus 2033 by DADDYKAT, aka Camaro. I'm very much looking forward to the upcoming, at the time of recording this, Metro Exodus. But it's been a few years since I played the previous Metro game, so I felt like refreshing on the story to get the most out of it when it comes out. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And well, I am familiar with the game, but I wouldn't call myself an expert, so I'll just go ahead and choose. I think I can manage survival. Yeah, let's go with survival. I might die, but so what? And I think I'll just go with survival, normal survival. Sure you want to over? Yes. This should be sufficiently dark enough.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell. What? We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
Alright. So we're in the game now. And there's a note here. There'll be several notes throughout this Let's Play. Can't promise I'll find all of them, but I'll try. At least read the ones that I do find, though. And I find that they often reveal some interesting information or background to some of the characters and the thoughts of Artyom, the protagonist. Anyways, there's nobody among the Order's fighters who ever lived at the exhibition. Why would they risk their lives to save us, total strangers to them? What for? Perhaps, just as I do, believe that the Dark Ones are a threat, not for just our god-forgotten backwater station, but for the Metro as a whole. That I don't know, but one thing I know for sure, I can't watch these people and not feel admiration. They couldn't care less which station we hailed from, which god and which politics we believed. The one thing they actually cared about was that we were human beings, and we were in danger. When joining the Order, one vows to protect the Metro, the last refuge of the human race to the end. Some of them believe they can prevail, a lot more think we all doom regardless, but they don't even think of laying down their arms, giving up the struggle. Such were Hunter's comrades, and it would be the highest of honor for me to become one of them. Still not set on the dialect, but let's see.
Artyom, check those crates for ammo and med packs. Ready, Artyom? Follow me. Okay. Up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it'd be like a goldfish outside the float.
We're almost there. This is the Prologue performance hall. It's very close to the tower. Load your weapon! Suki. Let's give it a pull.
Do you need any help?
Okay, Artyom, you ready? Pull! Anuka! Anuka! Let's move out. And here it is, Artyomушка. Our goal.
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. Shit, wait! Fire at will! Hold the line!
Shit, I'm out of ammo.
Demons!
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Artyom! Awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
It's a small little room he has here. This is basically where he lives, I guess.
Let's go, Artyom.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving
I
up.
like how
What's your plan?
Alex.
how they depict
Yes, Nikolai?
people living in such close proximity.
Don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
The Dark Ones will kill us all.
Yes.
We'll see what Hunter says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Artyom. Another patrol was attacked last night.
Mommy,
The hospital's
do we
full.
need to wait?
Let's go, Artyom.
Situation's under control.
What about
No
Alexei?
visitor.
He was at the
Peter.
outpost.
Leave him alone.
Oh, that's you.
Alexei was in the battle. Has anyone seen him? The captain said he was
Come on,
okay,
Alex.
but
Hello,
he's
Artyom.
alive.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright, but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
Day after day our patrols go out to the northern tunnels, and day after day they return bearing casualties. Murdered brutally, inexplicably so. Even more casualties come back alive, but insane. And yet, it is only by sending our friends, neighbors and relatives out there that we can keep the Dark Ones at distance. When we run out of manpower to stop their attacks far enough, when they arrive at the station itself, we'll be done for. I hear people talking secretly at the station that it is just us prolonging the agony, that there is no hope for salvation, but Sukhoi, my stepfather and the head of the station, still hopes for a miracle. He insists that an old friend of his, Hunter, can save us. Hunter is a member of the Spartan Order, a battle brotherhood sworn to protecting the metro from any and all dangers. There's nothing capable of instilling fear into the hearts of those men. At least, there was nothing until the Dark Ones arrived. Just gonna adjust the music a tiny bit.
God, when will this ever end? I can't take it anymore.
I can't.
Maybe I should add V-Sync as well.
I can't reach.
What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate.
Mutants don't knock first. Lesson of the day.
Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now closer, kid.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about Exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
What the hell?
Something much worse.
Dark Ones.
Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
Intruder alarm in main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex, we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, our team, quickly get a weapon.
Wait, why do I get the gun? Can I have the rifle?
They never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Barely.
Of course. He's a dead-eye shot, this one. No Dark Ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Стучите колеса, кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there.
Hey, Artyom! Don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова! Вот стоц перевертоться, кушает компот! Вот стоц перевертоться и мечтать снова! Вот стоц перевертоться, пережить налет!
Oh, I was just seeing a lot of screen tearing. Anyways, new note. The task of defending our home station from the Dark Ones, enemies horrifying, mysterious and unbeatable, is becoming the sole focus of all our efforts. We've all but forgotten our old enemies, the Nosalises and the Watchmen, and if not for Hunter, these beasts would have been unleashed on our hospital. I cringe to think of the carnage that would ensue, should Hunter have arrived a mere hour too late. Personally, I think we would have been alright. I mean, Hunter is just one guy, right?
So there's some nice music.
This part of the station is
where did you get that?
Tired of this shit.
Got it from a
Why
razor for a ton of ammo.
Alright, something else. How about...
There's not much in the way of privacy down here.
If my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world.
Show it to her and she'll be happy. I don't want to hear about your United
Can you
We got a good 15 years before we
And
can
he
go
says,
topside again.
actually, I'm not married.
Nobody home.
So go for it, bro.
Dirt everywhere. Just dirt. People are filthy, you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors.
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn about music. Clean it up after them. That's some
Hunter asked you to stay close. Looking for you all over the place, ain't no fun at all.
Concerning trade,
Make me worry like that,
communications, resources, and so
Okay,
on.
Daddy.
Most importantly,
sorry.
the northern tunnels will now be secured by our combined military units. A major step in defense of the metro system. As a sign of goodwill,
Politics.
the troops
Politics
from Riga
never
are
changes,
already on their way
apparently.
here. We're counting on all our citizens to welcome our new allies.
Not during
and
a
to
speech,
offer them
Artyom.
the same respect shown to our home guard. Thank you for your attention.
Artyom, please. My son's sick. Could you spare a couple of cartridges? I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
Sure.
Thanks, Artyom. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, what do you need? Good weapons make good soldiers.
Sure, more than enough protection.
So,
Drunk again. Get the hell out of this slum.
Well, sweetheart,
Artyom,
Like there's no
where's your gear?
tomorrow. And there
Go
won't
to the
be.
armory and get geared up.
So, what do you make of that new guy?
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look.
You were born a soldier.
Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the army. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Got both hands? Got the head? Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too. And the monsters will inherit the Earth.
But there were other subways. In St. Petersburg, Minsk, Kiev.
People might have survived somewhere else, or at least for a while. But 7 years have passed now. We've heard nothing from them. The other cities didn't have defense rings like Moscow did. What a great city it was. St. Petersburg. The cathedral and the admiralty spire.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off? Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
I wonder if Artyom has his eyebrows. Anyways, second note. But Hunter arrived at the exhibition just on time. I like to think that that was not just blind luck, that it was fate at work. And that it was the same fate that made Hunter choose me to travel to Polis with his report on the Dark Ones. It seems that I've dreamt of visiting Polis, the great legendary center of Metro, the center of our civilization, my whole life. But the chance to actually make that dream just come true had come by now, of all times, when my home station desperately heeds every fighter it can feel. Do I have the right to abandon my adopted father, my friends in an hour of danger? There is a place. Where is my place? Next to them on the barricades or at the far stations where Hunter sends me? I don't know for sure, but I still set out on a journey. I like to believe that I'm summoned by fate. Okay, so I guess that answers that question. We are adopted, or he's our stepfather at least.
Hello, Artyom, how are you?
Okay, that's it. Put it down.
Hi,
Nice
Artyom.
tracksuit pants.
A mighty fine pet, I must say.
One more!
Give me some rest.
Joining the caravan?
Can't even get
Good
a
luck
break
to
for
you
a
then.
smoke.
Artyom, here!
Привет! So you ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
If I'd invented that thing, I'd go nuclear. Imagine that your invention was the #1 motor in the world. It's worse than me.
You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
Let's go.
good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Whoa! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. Or dangerous. Even better, right?